So the purpose of Vets2Techs is to train and educate the marketers throughout the nation on the available programs that veterans have access to. An example would be the CDL Department of Transportation waiver. This is a simple two-form waiver that a veteran can take and have signed by a commander, and upon completion and passing of the written exam, he will receive a CDLB licensing. And this allows us to circumvent the months or the weeks of training that you typically would have to take on as a dealer or send an individual to when you had a new recruit. Our goal is to keep this provide this information to the marketers and allow them to utilize it to leverage it when recruiting into the veteran community. The other aspect is really the outreach operations that we conduct, and that's getting in front of the soldiers and really telling them about our industry. I came in this industry 3 years ago, and prior to that I was I was with the 7th Special Forces, a senior weapons sergeant, and I was in Afghanistan in October 3 years ago, and I was getting ready to transition into civilian life, and I picked up the phone and I called my mother and I said, yeah, are you hiring? And she said, well, no, of course, but she did. And I came into this industry, and I remember being on my way to the first meeting, and I look over her and I'm wearing a tie, and I said, I don't know if I'm going to fit in. I don't know how I'm going to transition. And she looks, she goes, you're going to do great. They're going to love you. Later that evening, I'm looking around the room and all these different marketers, all these different, great guys from different companies, and I said, this is home. And because of that, my goal is to make sure that we get as much information, not only in the marketers' hands, but we also want to educate the veterans. They're looking for gainful employment, they're looking for new opportunities, and we provide not only those, but we provide a family, we provide the best industry that's truly out there. So if we're going to bring them anywhere, I say it should be here in the propane industry.